Hey guys, it's Becky Bamboo. Today is June 28th, 2012. This is my 2-year surgiversary date. 2 years ago, I had RNY gastric bypass. And I only thought it was fitting to do this video in a place where my Pink Panther could be in the background because he was in the background of the starting videos I did. I have so many new people watching me these days because of my pregnancy. And so I thought I was going to try to just incorporate as much of the old school into what's going on with me right now. So say hi to Pinky, guys. So yeah, 2 years post-op RNY gastric bypass. Those of you who are new to my channel watching me about my pregnancy, I'll give you a little rundown of where I've come from in this journey and a little bit about where I'm headed. So originally, I was going to do this, try to do this really extravagant, fun video, and I was going to tie all these pictures together for you guys of the journey and do this whole wonderful collage thing, and quite frankly, I am too tired to mess with it. When I look back at this video in the future, I'll go, oh yeah, I was 6.5 months pregnant, and I was over it. So, you just forgive me. Okay, so where did I come from? 2 years ago, I had RNY gastric bypass in St. Louis, Missouri at a hospital called St. Alexis with Dr. Van Wagner, who to this day is my favorite person on earth. He truly has been a blessing in my life in terms of a wonderful surgeon. He's been a wonderful doctor. And his office staff have done just amazing things for me. They have been a resource and friend all the way through. And I've been very fortunate. I've had 0 complications. I'm 2-year post-op. I still have my gallbladder. I have had no major issues. The only setback I had was the week after surgery I got influenza. So, which I could have probably gotten anyway. So, that's it. I was 424 pounds when I started this journey. I had to do 10 days of clear liquids prior to my surgery. Everybody always wants to know about what was the pre-op diet like. Well, I did 10 days of nothing but clear liquids. No protein shakes, no milk, nothing to satisfy you. 10 days of hell, to be honest. Hardest 10 days, I think, of the entire journey, if I want to sum it up that way. But an important step for me, an important indicator to me that I can do this. And to get through those 10 days was truly a trying experience, but I made it. So I had my RNY, and in a year and a half, I lost pretty much all of my excess weight that I had to lose. My original goal, I didn't set an original goal at first because I didn't know what to expect. I think initially my thoughts were, if I lose 100 pounds, I'll be really happy. 100 pounds flew off of me in the blink of an eye. Before I even realized it was gone, it was gone. And so then I started to have to get a little serious about, okay, I need to really have something in mind that I'm shooting for here. So I set a goal of 195 pounds as my final goal weight. I wanted to be under 200 by enough that I had a little room of fluctuation, whatever. And my phone's ringing, oh well. So I hit that goal, I guess, basically at my 1-year surgiversary mark. I hit my goal weight of 195 pounds. The journey doesn't stop when you hit goal, guys, and I think so many people out there who are researching this get the wrong impression, because you do lose weight so fast. If you have gastric bypass, it's like, if you do what you're supposed to do, you're going to be amazed at how fast the weight comes off. Like, all of a sudden, you're going to look at the scale and go, what happened? So, at my 1-year surgiversary mark, I had lost to my goal weight. And from that point, I decided, I'm going to keep going. I was running. I had started running. That is something that I found. I don't even really remember when I started running now. I tried it once. when I was heavier and it just didn't really work. And then as I lost some more weight, I started running again and doing Couch to 5K. And such a good decision. I've learned so much about myself through running. And anybody out there who's at the point where you're thinking, oh, maybe I want to start running, just do it. Couch to 5K is a wonderful program. It's nice and slow. It mixes running and walking to get you to the point where you can run a full 5K, which is 3.11 miles. And when I started it, I thought, I'll be lucky to run a mile, please. Like, honestly, fat girls don't run. And I said that to everybody. Fat girls do not run. And, with time and a lot of effort, mental and physical effort on my part, I discovered that I was wrong, that I can run, and that I was good at it, and that I really enjoyed it, and it was really an easy way for me to de-stress my body and my mind. And I miss it so desperately being pregnant, I can't even tell you. So anyway, I ultimately ended up at 187 pounds, and I don't know exactly when I hit that mark, but that's where I was maintaining at come December when I found out that I was pregnant. So at a year and a half post-op, I had dropped 237 pounds, which is huge. It's a huge number. I've lost a very obese person myself. So I was wearing size 10, 12, and mediums, and very, very happy there. So then I got pregnant in December, and which was something that was planned. It was something that my husband and I both wanted, so it's not like it just all of a sudden happened. We were planning it. I was a year and a half post-op, had the green light from the surgeon, and so that's what happened. And here I am. I'm still pregnant. I'm 6.5 months pregnant. I'm 29.5 weeks right now. So, we got about 10.5 weeks left till we get to see our little guy, which I'm really excited about. But that's been my journey so far. It has been, a lot of triumph, a lot of heartache, a lot of hard work. But the journey's not over. Since getting pregnant, I have put on about 30 pounds. So I have still maintained a weight loss over 200 pounds. And I'm good with that, Yes, when I step on the scale, I'm not in Wonderland anymore, which is devastating to me. But I'm dealing, I'm dealing with it. And I know come September when Zeke's here and he's safe and sound that this mama's going to be back on the treadmill, back on the road, running, getting myself back into the shape that I was in prior to getting pregnant. So I can't stress enough to you guys, and I know there's so many people out there who watch videos just trying to gather information about making a decision about, is this the right thing for my life? And what does this mean for my life? What does this mean for your life? This means your life is forever altered. You are altered forever. And you need to look at it from that perspective and not be thinking, oh my God, she lost 237 pounds in a year and a half. Her journey's done. No, the journey's not done. The journey's never done. It's a daily battle with food, with your mind, with your body, to maintain your lifestyle, whatever lifestyle it is that you choose to have. And my lifestyle that I chose was healthy and fit and active. And it definitely is still a battle. My pregnancy has been a true battle mentally for me, not only with watching the scale go up, but also with having to give up some things that I really loved doing, running. I've had to drop running. I've had to give up most of my gym workout. I occasionally will go, but the doctor and I decided it was safer for me to not be doing it because I was way overexerting myself, and during pregnancy that's not a good thing. So yeah, I've given up a lot of things that I really love, but it's a temporary thing. That's the good thing about pregnancy, is it's temporary. Though it feels like it goes on forever, and I've been pregnant all year so far. It's coming to a close here, very rapidly, less than 3 months now. So I'm really excited about the fact that I'm going to be a mom, but I'm really excited about the fact that I'm going to get back into my old lifestyle too. So I was talking to my mom this morning, and I was reflecting about my success post weight loss surgery. And the one thing that the biggest thing that I think is in my mind as where I've become successful is when I look at myself in the mirror, I see myself now. I don't see the 400-pound me like I did for a long time. I see me, this in this body, with this, pregnant belly, and this is who I am now. And I don't dwell on the person I used to be or the life I used to live. In fact, those things never even enter my mind unless I physically stop and focus and make myself think about them. Like I've been doing a lot today, obviously, for, an obvious reason. But, I am a future-focused woman now. That's the best way to look at it. I am present in the here and the now and what I'm doing in the moment, not only in my personal life, but in my career, which is something that I did not do 2 years ago. My career was kind of like a, whatever kind of thing. And now it's very important to me. It's part of who I am. I really am looking ahead to the future of what's next, what's next, what's next? What do we need to do? What am I going to do? Where am I heading in my career? What can I do in the next couple years to make, my life better and better myself? I think it's all about, my focus is more about being a better person every single day. And that's something that I never even focused on before. I never even thought about before because I was so focused on how much misery I was in. So I've just gained so much knowledge and joy in my life. My attitude went from everything negative to everything positive. I'm just really not a negative person anymore. I try to see the good in everyone and everything, and when bad situations arise, I still try to find the silver lining. And I truly believe that that's where my overall happiness with myself and my life has come from. It's just been from making them change mentally. And quite frankly, guys, that's been the hardest journey. The mental journey of this is the hardest part, but it's the most important part. Without it, the weight loss really means nothing, and I really would have no reason to maintain my weight loss if it wasn't for the mental happiness that I have. And I just have like this overall calmness about who I am, what I'm about, and I have just a positive belief in myself. I can do anything. I have learned in the last 2 years that I am capable of doing anything. If I can learn to run a 5K and a 6K and to keep pushing my body past what it wants to do, I can do anything. I'm strong and independent, and I've got this. That's just the attitude that I have, and I have it in every aspect of my life. When I started my new job a year ago, it was like scary, really scary for me because I didn't know. I thought, oh man, can I do this? I got this. And you know what? A year later, I'm standing here and I feel like I'm a damn good nurse, and I know what I'm doing, and I take good care of my patients, and they respect me and they love me for that. So I think that positive attitude just goes a long way. And I even had someone today say, I had not seen this group of patients in a week and a half, and one of my patients said, I'm so glad to see you. You have the best smile. You're always so positive. I've missed that. And it's such a blessing to me to be feeling that, and to have people reflect back what I feel about myself. So 2 years post-op, wow, what a journey it's been, and what a journey it continues to be. And I can't wait, quite honestly, to share the next 2 years with you guys, and to get to bring the little rugrat into this world. I am so ready to see him. So that's where I'm at. Lots of changes, and that's what it's all about. And it's rolling with the changes and learning to excel at life. I think that's the best way to put it. And so those of you thinking about this journey, it's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. It doesn't ever end. but it's worth it every day. It's worth it. I am the happiest person I could possibly be because of my gastric bypass. So, all right, I'm going to get off here before I cry. I love you guys. Bye.